The court is now in session for the trial of Espella Cantabella. Defender, yours is a face I've not seen in any past trials. But no matter. Start by stating your name, Defender. A baker? Very well. At any rate, the result of this trial shall not change. That aside, I've not yet seen hide nor hair of the Inquisitor assigned to this trial. Should the assigned Inquisitor fail to appear in court, I will have no choice but to dismiss all charges. He is an Inquisitor of high caliber, but if he does not come forward soon, this trial will end, and victory will then be declared in favor of this baker. Knights of the court, I have but one question for you both. Are you prepared to cross swords? Something amiss, Baker? This court is ready to hand down its verdict for the case of Espella Cantabella. What is the meaning of this intrusion? Order! Order! Who is this buffoon? When the great witch Bezella has been put to the flames and vanquished from this world, these trials will come to an end. What? What are you saying? Am I hearing this correctly? Are you actually accusing Espella Cantabella? Part of the story? This trial has proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that this flower seller Kira is a witch, and according to the law, all those found to be witches will be executed. Bailiff, ready the fire! The trial of Maya Fey shall now begin, as scheduled. Knights of the court, are you ready to cross your swords of justice? It would appear the defender has thrown down the gauntlet, Sir Barnum. Now, before we begin, may I have a word with you, defender? Last time we met, you stood in this court as an apprentice baker. In all honesty, when I saw you for the first time, I thought to myself, a baker should stick to bread baking. However, today you are not merely some befuddled maker of sweet buns. I'm obliged to fully recognize you as a knight of law and justice, on par with Inquisitor Zacharias Barnum. Now may your duel begin. Fight bravely and expose the truth behind this heinous crime. Ah, it's you. Order! Order! Witness, is that true? What? The butler is a girl? Order! Order! Could it be that it was you who... Oh, and you are? But, Miss Letty, who are you precisely? There is nothing else we can do. This is the course of things, and you should know it well. You? But you don't mean that you're, Miss Cantabella. Your confession will have very serious, or rather, fatal consequences for you. May we assume that you fully understand those consequences and are willing to accept them? Court attendants, seize that woman! She is the great witch, Bezella! Now, as scheduled, the trial of Espella Cantabella shall commence forthwith. Knights of the court, are you ready now to cross your swords of justice? Accused, the trial has reached its conclusion in your absence. The court shall now announce its verdict. I understand. The sun has risen above Labyrinthia and has shown us our town's true form. Well, I really don't think there's any need for a verdict anymore. The witches on trial weren't witches after all. I am deeply relieved that those I have sentenced are still alive and well. At last, I can step down from this seat with a clear conscience. And now, the final verdict in the last witches' court session ever to be held. I have some doubts about that. I now understand that this town is an artificial creation of yours. Nonetheless, to us Labyrinthians, the past 10 years were real. I am no longer the judge, but, if possible, I would like to remain here. You need not address me as Your Honor any more, Sir Storyteller.